Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to get into you guys' energy first, premeditate, see what's going on with you guys, see what Spirit has to show me. And then here, live on camera, we go ahead and go into your finances and your career. And then we move down into your love life as a single or coupled Leo. And then we close it out with a deck of my choosing. So, Leos, instantly we have the sacral chakra coming up for you. Right now we have 1212 Hertz playing. That was a song that was chosen for you guys. So 1212 also symbolizes closing out major cycles and having brand new beginnings. Leos, you guys got the most incredible premeditation download I've had for a while. It was a bit, I just had to enjoy the journey though. That's the thing I feel like telling you guys first is, just sit back, stop trying to figure everything out and sit back and kind of wait until you're off seat here. Because what Spirit showed me was, you guys saw the title of your video, Beyond the Horizon. It's like, they showed me you guiding a ship, right? You're on this ship, so it could be the Six of Swords energy, moving on from something, right? Take it as this alludes to you guys and however this pertains to you. But it's, you were on this ship and you were you were sailing here, but it's like you thought that the ending point, you thought that you were going to get off a lot sooner, right? Because the horizon looks a lot closer. Real quick, I do want to talk, I did take some notes here that I wanted to point out because they were very specific here. First of all, a horizon is a line that forms the boundary, apparent boundary, okay, between the sky and the earth. And so, and I say apparent in quotations because obviously we know that that boundary does not fully exist, right? And so that's what you guys are needing to realize, the boundary does not exist, literally. Okay, so it comes from, horizon comes from the Greek word horos, which means limit. All right. So again, the limit does not exist. The boundary that does not exist. Your title is Beyond the Horizon, beyond the boundary, beyond the limit in Greek, right? So very beautiful, very, very beautiful energy. Now let me continue with the meditation because that's not where it ended there. I just wanted to throw in a little bit of knowledge with that so you guys could get a little deeper insight, because I love finding out and actually diving into what I'm picking up on. I love being able to, give that information there so it can help you guys dive a little bit deeper. Maybe some of you guys have been into Greek mythology a lot lately, whatever that may be. Maybe you are Greek. All right. So anyways, you're in this boat, right? You're sailing, and you discover that the horizon is not what you thought it was. It's limitless. And you just keep sailing until you came to this island. And the only thing on this island was the tree of life. And the tree was pulsating. As soon as you got off, it was like you kind of almost floated off the boat. I don't even remember walking off of the boat here. I just remember stepping into the sand and it feeling different. Warm. Well, yeah, you know how sand is really warm, but not the hot sand where you're ha ha ha, trying to run down to the cooler sand that's a little wet from the ocean. But it was that really warm, encompassing sand, and the tree was pulsating a green color, which showed me your heart chakra is just pulsating right now and expanding. Okay, so again, even within your heart chakra, there is no limit, Leos. So Leos, y'all limitless. Okay, go beyond the horizon as your premeditative energy. Now, the oracle cards that I did pre-pull here from one of my decks is a new start is coming. We have the new moon energy. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy. Lots of North Node. I just said that in the last video that I did. Lots of North Node energy I've been picking up on for my peoples, at least I watch my channel. And we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Your overall energy is confidence is the key to your success. Leos, it's time for you to get confident, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in your gifts, you know, what you have to offer this reality, no matter what it is, okay? It is authentic to you. And Spirit was, the reason that you were getting on this boat, though, was because, I forgot to tell you that part, sorry. The reason that I was getting on this boat as you, Leos, was because I was going on a journey to find myself, like to find the truth, right? And the truth always ended up being within myself and recognizing the limitlessness. So ultimately, that's the moral of the story, is recognizing your limitlessness within yourself and really pushing yourself beyond what you think, okay? Beyond certain belief systems that kept you limited and trapped. You're thinking outside of the box now, or you're needing to think outside of the box. And listen, when we think outside of the box, that means it's not normal. That means that, you know, might not be accepted yet by everyone around, and you've got to be okay with that, Leo. You have to be okay with being the trendsetter, the person that actually starts something important, because you have something important to start and you're not doing it. So it's time for you to really step outside of your comfort zone and start this, okay? Whatever it may be. It could be sharing a gift within yourself. It could be maybe you need to start a project, start a business. Maybe you need to start cleaning out your closet, right? And start packing. Like, it could be anything that you need to start. It doesn't have to be as grandiose as that's not grandiose. Grandiose. Yeah? No, I don't know how to say that word. That's the word that came to me, though. But anyways, confidence is the key to your success. Let's go ahead and move forward here and see what is coming. Let's see about this new beginning. Please, Spirit, for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Thank you. We have courage. Beautiful. Exactly. Courage. And then right here, confidence is key. This is you. All right. It's new moon in Leo. This is you in your power. You need to get down into your heart chakra. There's lots of transformation going on with you. You're definitely in a phase of manifestation or planning, or you needing a plan. Okay. Joy, exactly. And also focus on things that make you happy. I've been saying this very collectively here. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on the things that bring you the happiness. Don't focus on the negativity. Don't give your power away. Don't give your power away to anything that doesn't serve you or your goals, okay? Card number 22. That may be significant for some of you. We'll take this one and this one since it really... New beginnings, look at that. A new start is coming, a new beginning. So whether you're experiencing this new start already, Leos, some of you guys may not be on that timeline just yet, all right? Some of you guys are experiencing this here in the near future. Grace, very beautiful. You're walking into it, you don't even know it. Playfulness, you're just being your authentic self. A lot of you guys need to get back into being that playful person, right? That dancing, the singing, the fun, the laughing. Like, when's the last time you genuinely laughed? Like, had one of those deep chuckles and laughs where you just cry, and no matter how many times you think about it, it brings up so much joy in your heart. Like, it's funny again. Like, you know those one things that turn into like inside jokes here, and it's just funny, and it's personal to you, it's yours. It's that. You need to feel that again. So go ahead and think about times that you've had, right? Think about all those positive memories. Even if you don't talk to this individual anymore, and I don't mean in a sad way to bring anything up like that. I mean it in a way to bring up the happiness within you and that endorphin, so it's rushing through your system, because that endorphin is needed to really give you that creative spark, so that you could be your own muse, so that you could step up and be courageous and be in that leadership position and really be confident in what you have to offer, no matter how you show up in this world, whether it's in a relationship, at work, you know, as a parent, as a student. It doesn't matter. You are really coming into something that I don't think you're expecting. There's a lot of magic around you. Let's go ahead and see. Tell me about this new beginning. Healing Earth, the power to give and receive healing. Very beautiful. A lot of you guys could be healers here. All right. Earth magic, fearlessness, and removing obstacles. Clarify courage here. Many meanings and misunderstanding. Okay, so in the past there may have been a misunderstanding. So for example, maybe like, okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Maybe you're like, witchcraft is bad. It's all the devil's work. Not realizing that you're disrespecting two very, very high vibrational religions or belief systems. We could say it like that, right? Yeah, by saying that, and like this is you being like, okay, now I'm okay with this, like now I recognize I am the spell work, and maybe I just don't do things the same exact way that that person does, but that's okay. So a lot of you guys are coming into this, or a lot of people are coming into this about you, where they're just starting to accept you for you, okay, for what you bring to the table. And I was just using that thing as like an example here. Everyone has so many different beliefs that's not my that's not why I reincarnated. Okay, you go ahead and believe what you want to believe. Clarity though, planning and releasing illusion. Very good. You're definitely releasing the illusion of feeling entrapped and lack mentality, like you can't do anything about your situation, like things will never change, they'll always be this way. It's you're actually planning, you're taking action to go towards what you want. All right, so, and yellow here, lots of changes, sacral energy. A lot of you guys are needing to reiterate an inner mantra to yourself, okay? So create a mantra for yourself for this month and start reiterating it on a daily basis, whatever you want that mantra to be. We're going to close this section out with my fairy oracle. We have hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret memory in the back of your mind. Perhaps a secret memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. So yeah, and notice this color here. It's all green. It's like that pulsating green. I'll never get that vision out of my head. It was so vibrant, like in a way that was not earthly at all. It wasn't earth green. I don't know how to explain that. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you'll find the answer to your question. We have stargazing, and we have hope that came out for you guys as well here. So a lot of you guys are needing to spend some time, with the moon, the stars, the universe, talking to the cosmos, to God, praying, meditating, whatever you do. You need to spend more time doing that. You've stopped doing that, and when you stop doing that stuff, it takes you away from your true self, your innate self, and it brings more distortion. It allows for more illusion to kind of come in because you're not as centered. So it's important for you guys to really remain centered in your heart space right now. All right. So we have hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. We have a white dove flying, and we do have the rainbow right here. So you're going crazy, yeah. Well, there's hope here. Whatever you're experiencing right now in the hidden depths, whatever is surfacing, I feel like that has a lot to do with Neptune. I feel like, there's just so much, there was so many truths in the eclipse and everything, and you have 2 new moons here. So yeah, geez, 3 new moons, new moon in Aquarius as well. Like there's a lot of darker energy going on within you. You guys may be mastering, okay, the darker aspects of you, shadow aspects of you as well. And that could be what's beyond going beyond the horizon here. So again, take this part as it resonates for you. It's going to be different for each individual. You know how this is. So, and just spirit is letting you know, you need to keep on maintaining your energy. You need to stay heart centered right now. You need to keep your intentions pure and authentic to you. What does Leo want? What does Leo need? Be real with yourself. Sit with yourself and put yourself first, Leos. Okay, bottom of the deck here, we have temptation. Yeah. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's guys. So again, shadow energy, overcoming some type of temptation. This is so normal, okay? I love doing shadow work. I really do. I know most people don't like it, but I'm a Capricorn and Scorpio stellium. That's pretty fucking dark, okay? Like, I don't have all the happy bits and fire and stuff like that Leos have. I don't have that shit, okay? I'm more like, do you want to come play with me? And you're like, who the fuck said that? Like, all right? You guys are like, where's the lights around here? Okay, but don't forget, you're a fucking Leo. You are a fire sign. You are the light, okay? You are the light. You are the light, Leo. It's time to ignite yourself. It's time to be confident here. All right. I don't mean to be so creepy down here at the playground. I was just really excited. A friend showed up. All right. So anyways, don't worry about what demons you find down there. I want you to name them. I want you to get to know them. All right. It's not about joining their forces. I honestly, like, whenever I meet dark energy, I'm just like, I just start laughing. I'm like, do you need a hug? Like, why are you acting like that? You okay there? Like, we all know me. I laugh when I transmute the energy, and it's really awkward, right? So, I mean, that's just the way that I react. I kind of laugh. Like, I'm the worst person to put in a really serious situation, because I'll just be like, can you imagine Carissa as president? You know what I mean? Like, woo! Oh my gosh, you guys are like, worst president ever. All the bitch does is laugh, okay? Anyways, I love it. I love it. Oh man, very funny. You guys are super powerful. You step into your power. It's time to reclaim your power. It's time to be confident in your damn self. And it's time to accept your shadows. Okay? Do your shadows, do they get jealous? Do they create illusions? Do they create fear? Do they create lack mentality? What are your demons creating? Alright, for those that don't know, my strongest belief system within me is a shamanic belief system. So I always believe that our demons and all the demons that we face are different versions of ourselves. Learning, wanting to be accepted, begging you to be accepted, and that's why they're trying to get your attention. And that's why I always say, just hug them. Like, you know, ask them if they need a hug, because they do. And they're weirded out too, because they're like, bitch, I never got a hug from... Bitch, we're enemies! And y'all, no, honey, we're not, okay? So you really need to have, like, these conversations with yourself and these inner demons, you know? Okay. All right, let's move on here. I love it. I think it's great energy, like I said. Thanks for coming down here and playing with me, Leos. It's nice to have a friend, some company. Alright guys, let's see what your finances are telling you. This week I'm doing it a little bit differently. Alright, I am going to, or you could be dealing with, okay, yes, thank you. I do want to point this out. Some of you guys could just be dealing with like a lot of shadow energy pushed onto you, right? So that could be it too. I did just want to say that I didn't feel the need to explain it until just now when I heard someone like thinking it. So got you, boo. All right, but anyways, we're doing this week a little bit differently. I am starting with a spiritual spread for career, and you can apply it how you would like. If you don't feel like you're spiritual or gifted or anything, you'd be surprised. I think you are. All right, check. Oh, it's showing up to leadership, and I said take leadership. It's time to take leadership in a situation. Leo's energy, please. Thank you. We have energy healer. We have oracle cards in the reverse here, and then we have the counseling card. All right, overall energies, options. A lot of you guys are really considering the career possibilities. What do I want to do? Do I want to be, you know, a life coach, counselor, psychologist? Do I want to be a doctor? Do I want to read oracle cards? Do I want to do Reiki? Like, I feel like you're very multifaceted and you don't really know where to settle down. Why do you think I go by Flavored Vivid? I didn't want to be Carissa's Tarot. Like, no, they're just boring, lame, okay? I'm not just one thing. Like, I like to dig it. I get bored of things very easily. Meaning, like, if the energy is too repetitive, I'm like, okay, well, my time is done here. I can't do anything about this. Like, that's a problem. I'm going to remove myself from the problem. I'm not going to let that shit keep me trapped, you know? And so you guys are needing to, like, not keep yourself trapped. Again, North Node energy here, energy healer. A lot of you guys are natural energy healing abilities. and they're an important part of your life's purpose here. I can't read or talk. Tripping over my words. So maybe some of you guys have been doing that here. All right. We have counseling as well. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Right now, it's important for you to consider the career possibilities that are open to you. All right. A lot of you guys are guides, or like oracle or tarot card readers here. You're able to give guidance for yourself or for others. Clarifying energy healer, we have gatekeeper. You're able to create boundaries between dimensions. Okay. Way shower, very beautiful. Through your Christ consciousness path maker, okay? That is what a way shower is, or source consciousness, whatever you believe in, right? But you are a way shower, which means that you are a pioneer, Leo. And pioneers tend to have the hardest paths because they're the ones, you know, chopping down the thick bush to create the path. A lot of you guys are doing that, and you're meant to show others the way as well. You're meant to help others out of this. You're, you know, not just, you know, that's why I do my tarot readings differently. Like, my tarot readings aren't just about love or anything, because that traps people. That keeps people so small. It's not just about love or enemies or any of that, like, small, low vibrational stuff. Do you think that spirit really sent you here to reincarnate to focus on that shit? No. Spirit sent you here on a fucking mission, and they want you focused on that mission, okay? And so this is a time for you to focus on yourself, all right? It's time for you to focus on creating the path for others and helping them on their journey as well, by giving your sage advice, by giving the wisdom that you've learned from experiences that you've encountered, okay? We have chanting here as well. Very good. Creating sacred frequencies through tone. A lot of you guys could be working with singing bowls or needing to work with singing bowls right now. I know it says chanting here, but I like to personally do that when I'm working with a singing bowl. I don't know why. It's always with singing bowls there that I'll start, and I create music in my head. It's like I hear it. Sometimes I'll wake up or like walk around hearing singing bowls. And so that's also a way of communication here. Yeah, vibration is communication, exactly. And chanting. A lot of you guys, you know, you guys could say different mantras and chant in different tones as well to really vibrate anything out of your body that's needing to be detoxed. Tell me about these options, please, for my Leos. Claire Gooseman's here, huh? You guys are master manifestors. This is beautiful. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Again, you're very multifaceted. A lot of you guys are able to discover facts and feelings by touching different objects here. It's, you know, like it's what police officers would use. Like they would hand, you know, a psychic little kid's teddy bear or something, and she'd hold the teddy bear, and she'd be able to, you know, remotely view if that child is safe or where the child is located, to be able to help the police find either the child or, you know, worst case scenario, the body of the child, right? That stuff is absolutely real, and you're able to do that, Leos. For some of you guys, you didn't even know that. Your palm chakras are extremely powerful though. Like, I used to love going into those like secondhand stores. I couldn't do it anymore. Like at one point in time, like I was doing it for a while, and then I couldn't handle it anymore because the energy was too strong, and I just pick up on everything right when I walked in. But for the longest time, I did use secondhand stores to practice with that gift. Master Manifestor, again, anything that you think instantly can become reality. So be aware of the thoughts that you are putting out there, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what your guys' physical looks like. A lot of you guys are about to get this new job. You haven't heard from them yet, so you've already told yourself that you didn't get it, but you're about to get this new job, this new position, something that you're wanting. You're signing a contract here. Some of you guys are moving, okay? I wouldn't count on your friends to actually help you move. I feel like they're going to flake on you. I don't know who that's for. Dark thoughts in the reverse. Yeah, but fuck them, and who the hell cares, okay? You need to get your head out of your ass. I've said that to multiple signs, okay? So don't take it personal. It's just what I say when, like, we're doubting ourselves and we're making ourselves small. Like, don't be small. There's somebody out there that wants you small. Like, stop. No, we don't. Are you kidding me? You are your own divine sovereign being, okay? You are not meant to be small. You're meant to be this bright light. You're meant to be out there. So be out there. We are the creators of our own reality. It's so important for you to recognize how powerful you are. Here we are. New supportive connections. I love it, and great gratitude. A lot of you guys are moving into soul family. You guys can be finding the right connection. So when I say right connections, for example, it's kind of like, okay, yeah, okay, we'll just use me for an example, right? So, obviously I have a metaphysical business as well. I don't just do YouTube, we all know that, right? So, my crystals here, I had to make crystal connections, which means I had to go to places where crystals were being sold, and I had to put myself out there, all right? So, you guys are needing to take the steps here to put yourself out, make new connections that are in alignment with your goals, all right? And, now I have those people's phone numbers and things of that sort, and I'm able to bulk buy from these individuals here. So it's that type of energy of needing connections. It's networking, okay? It's new people though. All these old people, they're not for you, and you know they're not for you. I feel like some of you guys, this is already like a new set of colleagues. For some of you guys as well, you signed a new contract. I just heard VP. Congratulations. That's amazing, Leo. Very, very proud of you. Don't know who that's for, but VP, that's cool. Vice President, huh? Amazing. Well, somebody here became a vice president of the company. That is like really, really great. Yeah, I don't know who that's for, but I'm really excited about that. You're really intelligent. You worked really hard, and you take a lot of pride in your work, as you should. I feel like a lot of people respect you. Like, I just heard mutual. So it's like mutual respect for you. All right. Now let's go ahead and see what else we've got here. Love abounds. Yeah, whatever this is, you're gonna love it. Like, you just love what you do. You're doing what you love. Tell me about this commitment. Tell me about this commitment here. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been manifesting this for quite a while. There may have been, again, doubts that it was actually gonna happen, and BAM! There it is, okay? Right in your face, just as it should be. Nice and Leo style. Hey guys, I'm a Leo, okay? Literally, success and growth. I love it right here. Look at this. Dark thoughts in the reverse. Get rid of those dark, ruminating thoughts. Don't let them, have access to your mind for that long, all right? What I mean by don't let them have access to your mind for that long, like, they don't fucking pay rent here. You gotta charge them for that, taking up so much space. All right. Again, name your demons, Leo. Name them so you can be like, Bethany, get back in your cage. Okay. Whenever Bethany comes out within you, all right, then you can direct that bitch back to where they need to go. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. You feel great and want to share. Susan, I love it. Same. That's how I am. Like, I feel great. Today's been such a good day. Like, I feel like restored power. Like, it's like almost like, whew, I don't know. It's been a great day. Embrace is in the reverse here. Please embrace these new friends. These are exactly what you've been manifesting, okay? It's really good energy here. Whew, exactly what you've been manifesting. It's like I'm psychic or something. Come on, Leos. Look at that power. I love it. Look at this. Look at that power. You guys are just blossoming. Show gratitude for how far you've come. That way it becomes that magnet for what you want in your life. Okay? You guys are really meant to focus on all of these different milestones that you've accomplished, right? A lot of you guys have broken free with family in the reverse and present power. Very beautiful. A lot of you guys have broken free of like ancestral curses and, you know, patterns, generational trauma. Okay, whatever it may be here, it may be a little bit different, but right now I've been noticing a lot of this energy and the finances, because people don't realize how much your belief system determines how much money you will make in your lifetime. If you are not healing and doing that shadow work, naming your demons and stuff like that and getting rid of them, all right, it's going to create blockages along the way. So let's go ahead and see what we have with my Game of Life deck, and then we'll move on to love for my Leos here. I really like your work energy. Congratulations on all of these new commitments, these new no, that's like a garden, you know? That shit will feed you forever. That comes with the house. That comes with the property. It's a package deal. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have here to move on. Game of Life, please, for my Leos. Pregnancy. Okay, some of you guys are pregnant right now. Congratulations. If you're not pregnant, be careful. All right, this is unconditional love. Some of you guys are very, very excited. All right, you may be having a boy. High vibrations is here. Very good. You've been praying about it. Give me a second. I don't want to say that. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys, you know, fucked up and got the wrong person pregnant. That person is a lesson. Your baby is a blessing. Always. Children are always blessings. Okay, so, there we go. Anyways, we have 5 of Wands here. There's been a lot of conflict, or somebody might have set something up here, on your behalf. All right, regardless of this though, regardless of what lesson, we take our lessons gracefully. We say, you know what, Spirit, you right. You right, I need to fix my own BS, right? I need to look into it. So here you are, overall energy, stepping into your legacy. This is you taking accountability of whatever karmic lesson that you're learning, okay? In regards to this situation. And again, it's not for everyone unless you're pregnant, right? I just feel like this is in regards to a pregnant person here who possibly, like, this baby was supposed to be, but the relationship not. All right, there's always arguments, fights, etc. Regardless here though, now for the rest of you guys in regards to career, right, because this is career, I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of really great ideas, and you're very passionate about them, and you want to really move forward in a high vibrational way with them towards your legacy, something that's going to really last a long time, something that you could pass down to your grandchildren and the grandchildren and the great grandbabies, okay? And it's like you want to really change things up for your family lineage. You're going to, all right? You are absolutely going to. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons here in this conflict. You had to learn to transcend it. You had to learn to transmute it. You had to learn to become a master alchemist, is what I'm hearing here with this karmic lesson. Anything else that my Leos need to know about this? Thank you. 9 of Cups. It was about indulgence for a lot of you guys. And selfish pleasure. Okay, self-gratification, they just said. So I got self-gratification, okay, here for my Leos, which that is okay. We all learn lessons in life. That's why you've reincarnated. So it's very important not to sit here and guilt trip yourself. Did you make a mistake? Cool. That makes you human. I love it. Look at you. Doing human things in a human matrix, in a human dimension. I love it. Sounds organic. As organic as the matrix can be. Transformation and sovereignty. Alright? Yeah, exactly. Now try again. Thank you. See, thank you for having my back, girl. I love it. Most people hate when I tell them to do shadow work and all that stuff, but I'm telling you guys, like, trust me, I'm smiling for a reason, not because I'm a dick. Like, I'm smiling because I'm like, do you know where this is going? Because I know where this is going, and I swear to God, you should be excited about it, okay? Like I said, it's fun in the dark. It's fun down here. Have fun with me, guys. Sovereignty. I spelled sovereignty wrong on this card, though. The other decks are, yeah, whatever. But anyways, we have call back your power, standing in your truth. And then we have transformation here, reinvention of self and leveling up. Be present. Tap into that heart space. Some of you guys are absolutely getting a new home. You may be moving, all right? You may be approved for something. If you're wondering if you're being approved, you are going to be approved. Let go of the fear, all right? Okay, that was all career finances still. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into love now. We're going to go ahead and start with my couples first. And then we will go into my Leo singles. So let's see what we've got. Somebody is watching you, Leos, because I just flipped it in shadow and silence. Shadow and silence. Shadow and science. Science, huh? Alrighty then. What do we have? Couples. Oh, that was quick. Yin yang. Alright, we got balance. The Graduate. Damn, get it, Leo couples. This looks really good. Ooh, but trust issues are here. Listen. And we have karma here. Okay, and spirit-led dreams. You guys are definitely experiencing some sort of karma, okay? Now, karma does not mean it's bad. Karma is great. I always think karma is good. I'm not really afraid when people are like, oh, karma's coming, judgment day. I'm like, fuck yeah, finally my turn here. Like, yes, let's get up there. Not in a negative way because I know I don't do anything wrong. So I'm like, yes, let's receive here. You know what I mean? So a lot of you guys are moving into a new relationship or a new stage in your relationship here. It could be a leveling up. I feel like you're healing, you're evolving. There's some sort of evolution here. It's really, really good energy. All right. The only thing is in the future here, we do have some trust issues coming up, which may be justified or unjustified. It does not matter. It needs to be healed. It needs to be discussed. And, you know, you guys need to put, again, everything out on the table here. It's important for you to feel safe. Somebody here, though, is healing through some type of karma. I'm immediately jumping into these cards. Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right, so doing something, you know, but learning a lesson. All right, moving on from these past lessons. It could have been a, clarify karma before I keep talking here. Yeah. Full card in the reverse with the Four of Cups in the reverse. Whatever this was preparing you for something that is going to come back around your way. All right, if I'm being really honest here. Somebody made a bad decision and they are reaping the consequences of this decision here. It's, you know, the Fool in the reverse. Yeah, Three Swords in the reverse. And now we have to heal through what we've learned, right? It's pretty straightforward. So just get it, Leos. It's not going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. That's going to be talking about, like, your partner going through this karma, whatever it may be, right? Prince of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's due to something that was done to an emperor. Something that was done to an emperor. So this could be, you know, the Hermit card. Alright, look. I really strongly feel this and I don't like it, but it won't go away no matter how much I try to ignore it. And that's why I can't make eye contact with the string, because I don't even want to look at you right now here. This is like an energy of somebody trapped someone into a pregnancy, thinking that I was going to keep this person around, and now you're receiving karma for it. Like, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Men do this too to women, right? Somebody here did something like this, so okay, now you're starting a new phase, all right? And this is a very dangerous thing. Now, that's not for everyone. Of course, some of you guys are consciously trying to get pregnant, and it's just as simple as trust issues. Some of you guys, you gave somebody trust issues, or they gave you trust issues by trapping you. Juliet, please. She always tries to dig to China here when I start talking about uncomfortable energy. My dog's like, we out. We out. Tell me about trust issues. We have the Prince of Cups in the reverse, exactly. And we have the Chariot card. It didn't work, but we're moving on from this now, okay? Seven of Cups. Whatever, you know, somebody tried to convince somebody else of, it didn't work. This person, it just made you confused, or it just made them confused. Death card here in the reverse, Queen of Wands. This is you being confident, very beautiful. King of Cups here, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, exactly. Some of you guys are needing to focus on, I'm sorry if there's a connection here that isn't doing well, and there's going to be like a separation, and you really visualize it going long term and it being your happily ever after, but this is not your happily ever after. I like feel almost like pissed, like disappointed. I don't know what to feel here, like disgusted almost, all right? Yeah, and to anyone dealing with this here, I really hope that you're okay, and I hope you know how incredible you are, and this was meant to happen. This, you know, child is a blessing. Now for the rest of you guys, where it's just trust issues, we got to work on these trust issues, okay? Whether it's you or your partner, so sit down with your partner. How can you make your partner feel more secure, right? Now I'm not saying, like, if they don't take the action to actually work on themselves, you can't force it on them. Like, you can't pray it on them, nothing. Like, you can't journal it onto them. So it's something that has to actually be worked on. All right. Tell me about this trust issues part for my couples, please. Thank you. Replaying old events in your head. Empath narcissist paradigm. And not trusting yourself to make healthier choices. Not loving yourself, not truly loving yourself, or truly being happier with yourself. Replaying certain events over and over. Not enough, yeah. And there's frustration here in this connection because things didn't work out the way that somebody wanted them to, whether this is you or another person. All right, and their lack of confidence in themselves is exactly what fucked up this connection. The jealousy, the sabotage. And this was once really balanced. This was once really, really good. This was a strong connection once upon a time. Ten of Wands, and now it's a burden. Heavy, heavy burden. The Hermit card. Now you're soul searching. King of Swords in the reverse. That's a liar, manipulator. This person could have been mean with their words, said some sharp ass shit with their mouth, okay? They have a sharp tongue. Six of Wands in the reverse as the overall energy. This was not meant to be a success. This was a karmic cycle. This was a lesson. This could have been a person from your past life. Leos, whatever this was here. But definitely heavy, heavy shit going on here. Yeah. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. Connections. Ending. Can I get advice from my Leos experiencing this here? Can I get advice from my Leo's experience in this? Hopefully this resonates with no one. Ten of Cups. Create your own happiness. I just instantly heard. The Alchemist in the reverse, yeah. Don't manipulate the situation. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Swords here. This person's, you can't make somebody loyal that's not loyal is what I'm hearing. So there could have been loyalty issues, like this person maybe wasn't loyal. Two of Pentacles is here, yeah, they were juggling. Four of Swords is here, Star card in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse. Alright, so this is somebody who was absolutely getting juggled in a situation. This was a karmic connection, a karmic relationship. Your spirit guides have been telling you about this. Somebody here believed it was like very intense, and again, it was once upon a time. Alright, but there's levels to this, like conscious levels of cycles. That's, yeah, whatever. That's just heavier stuff here. So I'm sorry, Leos. Everything was so good and happy until that. Yep. Anyways, singles. Let's see what my singles are doing, please. Single Leos. Single Leos. Single Leos, please. Single Leos. I don't know who needs to hear this for my couples. You can't save your partner from their karma. Alright? Alright, and the reason past, there was like a misunderstanding here about a commitment, a situation. Yeah, somebody had expectations in this situation and it didn't work out that way. Somebody felt like this person just used you and just slept with you. You know what I mean? Just to like dump you. Like they might have told you everything that you wanted to hear and then you didn't really hear from them after. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why am I feeling ghosted right now? I feel like a, you know, kind of one night stand type energy. But you guys were vibing, all right? You thought that things were going to go exclusive, right? Soul connection. You feel soul connection with this person here. I feel like, you know, you guys should have talked about things in the past. And, like, yeah, you guys could definitely be counterparts here as well. For those of you guys that resonate with things like that. We have the Graduate here now in your current energy. Very good, Leos. Future energy. Thank you. Dating. Get it. All right. Altered View and Meditate. I love it. Okay, Leos. Perfect. You know when you meet somebody and things are just, you just know things. And you're like, I don't know how I know. Like it's like when you talk to that person, you're like, how do I know you? I know you from somewhere, right? It's instantly an intense connection, okay? And so with that type of intensity, we tend to put in place expectations, right? We don't always see the same thing. So, I mean, like, for example, I'm an idiot. I'm a psych. Yeah, you know, I see a lot of different things, like, very futuristic. It could be, like, 3 years down the line or whatever. It doesn't, 10 years later. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter, right? And so I've told people certain things and just completely, like, that person just ran, like, and I was like, oops. Yeah, I don't think I should have said that out loud, huh? That does sound a little crazy, doesn't it? Now that I think about it, like, you know, but intuitively, I'm just such a person to, like, follow my heart, and, you know, I'm not afraid to be vulnerable no matter how many times I'm, like, shit on, you know? It's just, like, it doesn't steal from me or anything like that. I said what I said. That was for me. Technically, it's me being selfish, right? Anyways, here, there was some triggers. Somebody was triggered. They might have ran from me in the past. All right, you wanted to be exclusive and they didn't feel like they could offer that. They felt like they couldn't provide that for you. Tell me about this person here. Thank you. The Hermit card could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, or this person really needed to like go within and figure out what the fuck they wanted in life, you know? Yeah, the Devil card, they had a lot of fear. They had commitment issues. They had sex addictions or just any addictions, but immediately I am getting sex addiction. Yeah, the Alchemist in the reverse. This person's almost got like incubus or succubus energy here with that sex addiction. but Emperor is showing up here, and now they're taking their power back. Interesting cycle that they went through. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have a Virgo or Scorpio in your chart. I just heard Gemini too. Okay, let's go ahead and move on here to the graduate. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have the Princess of Cups in the reverse and the Lover's card in the reverse. The Four of Cups in the reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Some of you guys literally did just like graduate school or something like that. Congratulations, that's amazing. Maybe you're graduating to a new level of life, all right? But for the majority of you guys, there's an offer of love coming in. Could possibly be from a Gemini who maybe missed an opportunity with you in the past, right? Doesn't have to be from a Gemini, but I'm just saying this person in the past is coming forward here. They want to give you an apology. They're trying to figure out how to apologize. There is going to be some form of communication. The Eight of Wands is here. All right, the Three of Wands is in the reverse and the Seven of Swords here. They've avoided this for a long time, okay? Up to, you know, it could have been 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years maybe, I don't know. Something about the number 7. They waited for the perfect timing. Like when I think of 7, I think of timing, I think of alignment. Three of Swords in the reverse. Their intention is to heal this here. Your future energy is dating, so what's up? I'm also, what's up then? Tell me. Like, why are you so aggressive? Damn. It's a what's up, baby? We going home right now or not? They're all, I don't know. Like, you scaring me. 7 of Cups here, dating. Ooh, you got a lot of options, okay? You have a lot of options. Oh, goodness. This person maybe had a lot of options in the past as well. Now the tables have turned. You've gone through your glow up here. You've graduated in whatever way that means to you or alludes to you in your life. All right. The beauty of Tinder. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Because the options. I love it. That's so funny. Look at you deciding, do I swipe left? Do I swipe right? Okay. Look at that. 10 of Cups here. You're just making yourself happy. You're fulfilling yourself. 9 of Pentacles. You are pretty satisfied with being single for those of you guys. You're very independent. I don't think you're having any financial issues right now as the 9 of Pentacles here. You got banned from Tinder? Really? That's crazy. I didn't even know they would do that. Yeah, I don't know much about those sites. I didn't really get to like explore that type of world. I wasn't my generation, so. Anyways, well, that's not my generation. I just made myself sound like I'm like 80. 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. All right, you guys are gonna totally have, you know, a fun summer, enjoying yourselves, creating your own wish fulfillment, being a manifesting master. Okay, master. Like, can you imagine what it's like waking up to me? Hey, psst, you wake? Hey, you wake? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, good. Now you are. Can I have some coffee? I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I'm usually the last one to wake up, if I'm being honest. Well, my kids are, but like out of me and him, he wakes up before me, like always. So I used to see how gorgeous I look when I sleep. Alright, anyways, dating here. Maybe you're going to be waking up next to somebody and you think about that stuff. I don't know. I think about that stuff all the time. And then when I ask him weird questions like that, he just looks at me and shakes his head like, no. No, I'm like, what's wrong with you? You know, like, yeah. Anyways. Oh, goodness. You guys. I like your energy. Go date. Go have fun. If you have somebody that makes you happy and you think you could be long-term with them here, you know, meeting them in the near future, definitely go for it. Take that leap of faith. We'll go ahead and pull some of these Island Time Wellness cards for you guys. We have Healing Heart showing up for you, Leo. And Palm Tree. I like it. Palm Tree is a good card. What about the girl with braces on Finding Nemo? Do I look like her when I get all excited? I do. I get excited like her, like a freaking little crack kid. Listen, I have my Mars in Sagittarius, okay? So we just a firecracker. All right, the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Cycles. Endings bring new beginnings. Okay, yeah. So whoever missed the chance with you here, I don't feel like you're interested in them, but they did show up today. All right, you're just on to new beginnings, bigger, better things. Love, focusing on loving yourself. Okay, you could have been dealing with a counterpart, like I mentioned. Now, for some of you guys, you will go back with that person, right? I'm not here to tell you what you are or are not doing. I'm just saying what the cards say. Let's go ahead and see. That's been coming out so much lately. Ascending is your overall energy here. Heart with a key and the Axe card. Leos, don't sabotage it when love comes around. When this person comes back around, don't freak out. Like, hey, don't look, nobody's looking at you. Where? Leos, you're like, where is he? Like, where? Do I need, where? Like, you're like ready to stand up and get up here. Where? And they're like, oh my God, I said don't look. Like, Leos, don't ruin this here. Don't get like, you want some coffee? Honestly, I'm naturally like energetic, high energy like this. Coffee has the opposite effect. I always say it gives me energy, but I think it's more so like a placebo effect at this point. It's something I convinced myself of. Because I have ADD, that shit I could take a nap while I'll fall asleep drinking the coffee. Like, so yeah. Anyways, so Leos, don't scare this lover off, okay? I love you guys, and don't be scared off by them, all right? I hope you guys really allow this person into your life. I hope you enjoy dating. I hope you enjoy this summer, or at least this month, all right? Cancer season seems to be a pretty important season for you guys in regards to your love life, especially if you're single. There's a lot of abundance. You had the 9 of Pentacles. You had the 9 of Cups. You had the 10 of Cups. Like, that is self-created happiness. It's astounding. It's such beautiful energy. But I'm really excited for you guys. So singles, get it. Thanks for giving me such good energy to read right here. I really like this. Like, this is what I was hoping for here. I don't know what was going on up there with the couples, but again, I send my love and light that way. All right, and of course the darkness too, because that's how we fuck shit up and we fix shit. Look at that date showing up right here. Meeting somebody new, dating, getting back out there. All right, very good. But there is sabotage right here. Look, Leos, again, don't sabotage, okay? All right, let's go ahead and close this out with angel messages. I can reach here. Leos, angel messages, please to close out this reading. Thank you, divine. We have like attracts like, so only think positive thoughts, okay? Don't forget, you can manifest what you want, all right? And if it's a specific person, don't go against that free will, but you can focus on like qualities that they have that you definitely like. You can draw boobs in your journal and stuff. So, just kidding. Like, that's an inside joke. I think that was the other video that I talked about that with the manifestation. But anyways, have compassion for another person right now, okay? Have compassion for yourself as well. Your animals and spirit are safe and well, showering you with their love. If any of you guys have recently lost a pet, I just heard a dog, especially if it's a male dog, all right? That that animal is with you in spirit and they're still guiding you. They've never left you, okay? Take time out for yourself. Exactly, Leos. This is a time for YOU. No more pouring yourself into others. This is a time of calling back your power here. And look at both sides of the situation. You don't have to agree, but at least be understanding. Very good. I like it. Oh, do they really? Yeah, because I definitely, yeah, we were making jokes about that. Well, we were making fun of me. I say we, like there's just a bunch of us chilling here. All of us, all right? Me and my squad. Me and my squad, that's what I do on Friday nights. Yeah. Look at me, life is lit. It's Friday, 9:51 p.m. And here I am listening to meditation music and shuffling cards. Be litty. It's my form of a party, guys. You have made all the right decisions, Leo. Very good. Very, very good. It's time for you to rest and rejuvenate. Thank you. Create better boundaries. Yes, if anyone's crossing your boundaries, again, don't be afraid to use that voice and tell people. Like, I remember there was one time, Leo, there was somebody who felt like really entitled to my time, and this person would take like a month to text back. You know what I mean? So, but they would get mad at me like if I didn't text back right away. I remember one time I was like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, I literally sent that text. I was like, don't you dare demand my time. Like, you fucking deserve it or something like that. So I was really, yeah, I created the boundary there. I was like, I think the fuck not. You got the wrong bitch. I don't know who you're used to talking to, but I'm not the one, buddy. All right? Look at you sitting watching tarot with your dog. Yeah, and by the way, I'm not predicting death of any dog. I just want to throw that out there. This is talking about an animal that's already transitioned into, spirit form consciousness here. You are surrounded by support, talking about that, all right? We have stay out of judgment, ego check. And bottom of the deck, we have work with crystals, symbols, music, numbers, signs. Spirit is communicating. On the top of the deck, we have silent your mind, connect with your soul, and ground your energy. Cultivate self-awareness and create accountably. Center of the deck, we have something is keeping you from your goals. With dream bigger, what you want is already aligned. So I feel like the something that was keeping you from your goals was, again, all of like that naysay energy. All right, go beyond the horizon. Remember how fucking limitless you are, Leos. You are limitless. All right, the horizon's all an illusion. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.